Happy Tuesday, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. For now, 10 minutes of our day, we do it together. Before we jump into today's message, let's go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Follow me, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right. Go ahead and hashtag your mood down below. I am feeling light as a feather. I've been digging deep, y'all. I've been doing a lot of inner work, kind of clearing out some of my subconscious programming. So these are things that are ingrained in me that I'm bringing to the forefront. So I am feeling wonderful during this time. As we continue on this spiritual journey, having this human experience, we've got to unpack a lot of the experiences, both positive and negative, and really make sense of what that means for our life journey. So, with that, we are continuing our series from Dean Del Sesto, Shift Your Thinking, 200 Ways to Improve Our Lives. And you guessed it, 200 ways in this book, which means we will have completed 200 episodes. We are now on episode 175. If you're new to me, hi, hello, welcome. My name's Lisa Puerto, also known as Super Agent. I'm an active licensed California real estate professional, public educator, and professional agent trainer, creator and author of many cool things like books, conferences, summits, workshops, webinars, merchandise, whole bunch of stuff that you can check out at lasuperagent.com. Be sure to connect with me on all your favorite social media platforms, including our radio podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Anchor, Breaker, and so forth. Remember, Shift Your Thinking is a bonus series on our feature channel of Ready, Set Real Estate that airs on Wednesday. And for those of you who are industry professionals, you can learn more about joining our Ready, Set Real Estate Club, which gives you access to exclusive content, trainings, guest coaches, presenters, discounts on merchandise, vacation, and so much more. And for those of you who have been loyal supporters, just been rocking with me from day one, I'm also offering you something very special where for $5 buckaroos, that's $5 a month, you can gain exclusive access to the webinars that I've been doing and anything creative that I launch. Instead of paying like $25 per each event or workshop or anything that I offer, for $5, you have access to it in the archive library. All right, let's jump into today's message. I'm going to caption this. This is going to be a good one. Episode 175, I'm going to call it Social Connecting. Social Connecting. I'm going to do a spin on this whole thing of social media and social networking. It seems like we are in sync once again with some of the conversations that I've been having, those high-level conversations with the individuals in my life that are creators, producers, and doing amazing things in their own lives, designing their lives. And that's what Shift Your Thinking is about, letting you know that you have access to designing the life that you desire. Okay, I'm in a section where he says, before every meeting or event, if you want to minimize your nerves, then maintain a heart to serve. He says one sure way to serve our nerves is to have the verve to serve. Now that you've been on the planet for a while, you've probably noticed the unpredictable nature of nerves and would probably pay handsomely for for a remedy to either control or remove these raw and intense feelings from your life. Going into an important meeting or event can shift our nerves into overdrive and rob all the peace, joy, and effectiveness from the experience. Think about this in terms of how we are connecting socially. Remember why you are doing it. What is the purpose? Like for me, albeit, and shout out to our radio podcast listeners and those of you who are growing our channel, who are connecting on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, wherever your favorite platform is. Thank you for listening and supporting. Remember why you're doing it. I'm 300, I'm saying this over and over so that you know the amount of dedication, right? 300 plus video I've created. And why am I doing this? Because I'm coming from a place of service. I find joy in doing it. And like today, I kind of didn't want to jump in front of the video camera. So you're watching the slide I put together, and I'm recording over that because today I just wanted to preserve my energy and allow you to just experience me in this way, not be wrapped up on seeing me in the video. And I just didn't want to be, concerned with how I look and the background and the lighting and all those logistics that sometimes people get caught up in. Sometimes it's important for people to experience me in a certain way. However, what's important for me is that you get the message. So think about that. When you're getting wrapped up in the nerves, I think about that when I held my first event, my first Ready, Set, Real Estate live event. I certainly was wrapped up in nerves, you guys. It's the first time I decided I wanted to do something my heart and my spirit is calling me to do. And how I got past that is I thought to myself, I brought back, why am I doing it? Why am I doing Ready, Set, Real Estate? I'll continue. The author says, the more important the event, the more apparent our nerves become. He says sometimes nerves become so in our face that they threaten to sabotage the entire outcome, and they can, depending on where we place our focus. A quick evaluation of these edgy feelings will reveal that our nervousness exists because our attention is on what we'll do wrong, what we will miss, or what we won't get. All issues of self, he says, but almost miraculously, when our focus is on others and serving them, right? Connecting socially. When I presented my first event, I was able to connect and just to see the light bulb go on the faces of the people that I was presenting for. That room was explosive in terms of the nuggets, the ideas, the motivation, the inspiration that came out of that. And that was really what I was focusing on as an end result. I had to get past being wrapped up registration and attendees and lighting and food and, sound and all this other stuff, all the other logistics. I focused on the end result. What was I envisioning would be the outcome? He says, when our focus is on others and serving them, the most intense nerves will become manageable. He says, if not disappear altogether. In fact, this selfless heart set will usher in feelings of peace and confidence that will make every event a home run. It's all but fact that serving and nerves rarely exist in the same space. All right. With that, I invite you to think about something that you've been working on, that you feel like you have to muster the courage to do, albeit a talk, an event, a presentation, a workshop, a webinar, a course, maybe your first live video, whatever that may be. Remember to focus on why you're doing it. Why you're doing it. And it's to connect socially, to experience, having this human experience with other beautiful souls such as your own. With that, I say, I love you, love you, love you. Make sure to turn on post notifications, like, subscribe on all my platforms at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn at LA Super Agent. Bye.